Why does Michael kill? Today, we are diving deep in finding out. Michael Myers, a name that echoes across generations of horror fans. A silent killer, a masked specter, but beyond the mask, behind the emotionless eyes, lies something far more terrifying than a man with a knife. In this analysis, we'll take a deep dive into the essence of Michael Myers, his psychology, symbolism, and evolution through the decades. What makes him so unnerving? What has kept audiences haunted by his presence since 1978?
Haddonfield, where nothing exciting ever happened.
Michael Myers was introduced to the world in John Carpenter's Halloween. The story begins not with a monster, but with a child. 6-year-old Michael murders his sister, Judith, in cold blood, wearing a clown costume, a perversion of childhood innocence. What's chilling isn't just the act itself, but the blank stare Michael gives afterward. Carpenter framed this as the birth of evil, not caused by trauma or abuse. No motive, just evil. Dr. Loomis, Michael's psychiatrist, famously described him as having no reason, no conscience, no understanding, just pure evil. But this isn't mere dramatic flair. From a psychological perspective, Myers represents a total lack of empathy, humanity, or identity. He's not psychotic in a traditional sense. He doesn't hear voices or exhibit delusions. He's something deeper. Perhaps a metaphor for psychopathy pushed to the extreme. In the credits of the original Halloween, he isn't named Michael Myers. He's listed as the Shape. This choice wasn't accidental. Michael is not just a person. He doesn't run because he doesn't need to. His inevitability is his power. The blank white mask, a modified William Shatner face, removes all trace of identity. It's not a face, it's a canvas. Carpenter's brilliance was in the subtlety. The way Michael is framed, always watching from afar, never chasing, never hurrying. He often appears in the background, half visible, like a memory returning. His presence is cinematic restraint. This helped shape the slasher genre, but also distinguished him from his successors. The steady breathing beneath the mask reminds us he's alive, but barely. A heartbeat in a corpse. There is no pleasure, no rage, just the drive to kill. As the franchise expanded, so did Michael's mythology. Some sequels tried to explain him with the Curse of Thorn, a druidic cult giving him supernatural immunity and purpose. Others tied him to family, making Lorraine Strode his sister. Each edition attempted to humanize or rationalize Michael, but with each new layer of lore, the original terror began to fracture. The more we tried to explain him, the less terrifying he became. Horror, after all, often thrives in the unknown. Carpenter's Michael needed no backstory. He was effective because he defied logic. Still, the mythos persisted, branching timelines and reboots. Each iteration exploring different facets of fear, from the boogeyman in the closet to the embodiment of an inescapable fate. The 2018 reboot, directed by David Gordon Green, attempted to reset the slate, erasing decades of convoluted lore. It returned Michael to his roots, a shapeless killer with no motive, no agenda. He doesn't seek Lori because she's family. He doesn't speak, doesn't chase. He simply kills because that's all he knows. So this is the main reason of Michael's killing. He only kills because he has to. He is. They're not in revenge or any other form. He just simply does. That's why he is who he is. If you liked the video, please subscribe and drop a like for more videos like this. And I hope we'll see you in the next one. Take care.